Hey folks, welcome back to Valhalla. So, Stella and Say are finally together again, and that feels really nice. I mean, I know we're going through a hard time, but maybe this will make us feel better. Alright, let's hope. And we'll keep this for now. Alright, back. Looks like you've calmed down. Yeah, we're really going through it. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But, yeah, I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. Oh, yay. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you.
Hey! The only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut.
Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost your motor function in your arm. Welcome. Oh, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now.
My father insisted I go everywhere with protection. Most of the time, I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too. I'm assuming that grill outside is a bodyguard?
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby.
We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time.
Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best.
It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump.
And yet he can still run faster than me with it.
True. Do you want something?
I'm fine right now.
A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big brandini for Stella. Okay, well things seem to be, again, weirdly normal, and maybe I'll just take that, right? Maybe I shouldn't question it? Okay, all aged. And mixed. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them and to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with some really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer.
I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the police and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
I guess. How did you two meet? I have been curious about this. Like, you know, because they seem so, like, odd couple-ish, you know?
Stella showed up in a park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it.
My father told me that when I was 5. I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at.
Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that scene I can't forget.
Oh, I need to be embarrassed. That's really cute. So you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I know my own father. Why the question?
No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person would have sworn you were an item.
An item? What kind of item?
A couple, Say?
Oh, it's yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually learned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school.
3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school?
No.
Oh.
Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill?
Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff? The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was, different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to my mind when I think about childhood friends.
Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this, Bloom Light?
A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason.
Give me one of those, please.
I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights. Have I ever made that before? For, like, anyone? I don't know if anyone's asked for this before. Weird. Alright then. Also, yeah, is it just me, or does Jill seem to be doing just a little bit better? Things feel just a little bit more normal with her. Then again, she's not super in touch with her emotions either, so who knows. Here.
So, I don't know, I kinda like it.
Yeah, after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless.
Who's, dimming the light?
Oh, what, already?
Huh. I guess she had too much before I came.
Oh yeah, she was here in the last one, so that's more than 2 drinks then. Well, that and that she must be still tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me everything that happened there. To be honest, I don't think I could have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through with as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors? Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, the bank was hell. And poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor treated her wounds with the same one she always assisted in accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Huh. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But, you know, all that made me realize I might be a bad person. Why would you say that? How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time meeting her, she finally needed me. Oh. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. Maybe it's not happy that you felt, but... how sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And also, yeah, I don't think it's so weird to want to pay back someone who's been kind to you. Maybe that's what you really wanted. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like these once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come Say. Let's get hamburgers and go home.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving now. Oh, thank you. Please come again. I guess it was good to see them again. I wish they stuck around, though. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. I mean, yeah, she's not gonna get better overnight, I guess. Oh, no way!
Hello?
Oh, Kim, welcome. We haven't seen you in forever.
I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something.
What can I get you?
Oh, Sunshine Cloud, please.
Sure. Sunshine Cloud for Kim, okay. And yeah, we've been seeing her articles in like, in the news, and she seems to be doing pretty well, at least professionally. It'll be nice to catch up with her. Okay. On the rocks and blended. Okay, here.
Thanks.
So, how's work on the wallpaper?
Oh, I quit.
Oh. I guess that's why her name hasn't been appearing in a while, but... What?
Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit.
Why would you do that?
I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for some other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim.
Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts, or regret anything?
I guess you'll always have some second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning, so I even almost...
What? Oh.
What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there.
I mean, I have felt that way about jobs before. I can understand that.
I feel free.
Free?
It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never.
I mean, oh wow, I remember her feeling so anxious and, like, angry when we saw her first, so... Welcome change. What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, and to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please.
What kind?
I don't know. Bubbly or something.
Big and bubbly, huh? Okay. Bubbly. You don't really get people asking for bubbly very often. Cobalt velvet. Just want to look at all of them. Okay, big cobalt velvet it is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, on the rocks. And mixed. Here.
If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides.
It'll also kill most things inside you. I gotta ask, though. How'd you end up working there?
No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Oh. Chill.
Give me, something.
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alright. For something. Huh? You know, I was thinking that if someone is not gonna give me anything specific, I could go to the bottled drinks. What do you think she would like, Moulin tea or rum? Maybe the Moulin tea. Definitely something that I would drink. Here.
Thanks.
Oh.
I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work whatever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was at high school. I honestly don't know why they put such young people who barely know society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. Huh. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. You know, as a young person also trying to figure it out, this is weirdly healing for me too. Thanks. Bye, Jill.
Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. I mean, yeah, I'm also bad at taking my own advice. I can understand that too. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Oh my.
Honey!
That and the music was just so, ugh. Like my heart skipped a beat. Oh, Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing.
I know, I came for you.
For me? Why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that.
Aw, thanks, I think.
All night long.
Oh, well, come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. Oh, like that. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm the rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. I suppose. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human, or humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules.
Please take care of me.
Oh, what? Oh, what now? Not exactly what I would have asked for, but okay. I guess this does do better than, you know, a Christmas tree or whatever. Oh, and flawless service yet again. Okay, I guess I did alright. Huh. Oh, and I guess we already bought what we wanted? I already figured that out, I guess. Cool. Oh, I guess I was hoping I would see Dorothy in this little hub too, but she's not around. Oh, too bad. Who was that Lilim? A very good friend. Anyway. Let's catch up on the news, shall we? Do we read this already? Oh yeah, we read an article about this. Dating minigames and cute girls? Oh, hell yes. Sounds like a good time. Invisible guns. Oh wait, I read this too, actually. Nothing much here then. Anything new here? Let's see. Quincy studies... Oh, Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. So he decided to not steal all the city's funds. Good. Okay. Government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. Okay. Interesting. It's funny, we don't really hear a lot about Quincy in our, dialogue with other people, you know? Like, that's like all those stories we just, like, never hear about, I guess? No one really talks about it. Okay. Is Kiramiki the biggest pop idol in the world? Nacho? Dog? Don't tell me. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, again, I'm glad to know that someone in this city is happy and is doing well. Good, she has fans. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Oh. Spooky. Or a bluff. Terrifying tale. Strange transmissions. Confusing messages. Almost as something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. Oh. Well, let's pay attention to the Lilum in our life then, because there's Kiramiki, there's Dorothy, for one thing. Also Deal, who we haven't seen in a while. Maybe they'll have something for us, we'll see. Okay, so there's not really much left for us to do, because I guess we already have what we need from the shop, and there's not much news to catch up on, so I guess we'll just call it here, and hopefully we can still find a way to enjoy Christmas, right? Like, that's coming up too, and yeah, let's see if we're doing better in the next episode. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.